What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Playboy Zoomy back at it again with another YouTube video for you guys today. Today I got like kind of a rare build, you know what I mean? I really don't ever see this build in the park, which I believe is one of the better builds in the game. So I went ahead and wanted to drop that knowledge for you guys, you know what I mean? One of the better builds in the game. I'm like looking at it like, why don't I ever really see it? But before we get into that, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. I post build videos almost every day, like every single day down there. I post another build videos or a 2K video or an Apex video, something. So you guys want to go ahead and show about your love, go ahead and check out my other builds, you know what I mean? If you're looking for a new build before 2K21 comes out, hit that subscribe button. So when 2K21 come out, I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go crazy on 2K21. I'm gonna have them builds. I'm gonna have them fresh builds for y'all on 2K21. You know what I mean? Y'all stay ready. But anyway, this build is it's a two-way build. This build can shoot, dunk. This build is mainly for twos. It's best for twos. Not for twos, for threes. It's not meant for twos necessarily, but it can work. It's meant for threes. It's meant for like a build that can dribble, like a second ball handler, but you can also be the main ball handler with this build, depending on how you make it, you know. But anyways, let's go ahead and get right into the build. Now for this build, go ahead and make him a point guard. You're going to get the most badges out of this, so go ahead and make him a point guard. Now for the pie chart, y'all want to choose the most red and the most green. That means the most defensive and the most shooting. Now for the physicals, it's two pie charts you guys can honestly use. You can use the most speed or the most vert, but the vert one is more if you want to really try to dunk or really try to get blocks. I went ahead and went the one with the most speed, but the one with the most vert, it isn't all that bad, you know what I mean? If you go that one, if you choose that route. But for the finishing, y'all want to max out close shot, driving dunk, driving layup, and then put the standing dunk to at 39. Now for shooting, max out mid-range, three-pointer, free throws, and then just leave it like that. We're gonna come back to that, you know what I mean? But then for the playmaking, max out ball handling, pass accuracy, and put that post move to a 31. And then for the perimeter defense, max that out. Lateral quickness, max that out. Max out defensive rebounds and put that block to 44. Now as you can see, you guys can have 10 extra attributes. You guys can put that towards playmaking, it'll get you an extra playmaking badge. You guys can put that towards shooting, it'll get you an extra shooting badge. And if you put that towards finishing, it'll get you an extra finishing badge. Now I went ahead and chose shooting because this is a shooting pie chart. You want to get shooting Hall of Fame badges, so I think it's best to go ahead and go with shooting, but you guys can go playmaker or finishing. It's up to you guys. Now for the build, it doesn't really matter. Now for the height, you guys can go 6'4" if you really want to be a better defender, a better all-around player. But if you guys want to be a dribble guy on offense, you guys can go 6'2". 6'2" isn't all that bad either. You get the elite dribble moves and all of that, you know what I mean? We went ahead and went 6'2", but I suggest 6'4", but 6'2" isn't all that bad. I went ahead and went 6'4". Now for the weight, I think 90 acceleration is cool. So for the weight, I went ahead and went 188, which will get you to a 90 acceleration. Now I think that one's the best for this build. But now for the wingspan, if you guys want to be a better shooter, go ahead and go small, but I went ahead and went 3 ticks over. Now for the takeover, Slash and takeover is the best takeover in the game, so you never can go wrong with slash and takeover. But playmaking, sharp, lockdown, it isn't all that bad. You guys can go with those two. Now you can see pass, two-way pass first wing. How many times do y'all see that in the park? You know what I mean? Let's be real. How many times do y'all see that in the park? Never. I never see that in the park. And it's honestly, I feel like it's one of the better builds. You know what I mean? Definitely if you're a good player. If you're a good player, it's definitely one of the better builds. But now let's go ahead and get into the finishing badges. I feel like it's best for this build. Go ahead and put on contact finisher, slithery finisher. Now those are the two best finishing badges in the game. You guys can either go consistent, fancy, or giant slayer. It's up to you guys. But now for the shooting badges, this is the best shooting badge setup. This is where all the comp players go. They go something like this. They're gonna go green machine silver, hot zone hunter silver, and Ranger Cinder like gold or Hall of Fame. Now the extra badges depends on what you play. I play park, so I went and go clutch shooter, catch and shoot, and dead eye. But you guys, that's preference too. But now for the playmaking badges, once again, it's all preference. If you guys really just want to ISO, I went ahead and put on quick first step. I put diamond bronze just in case I want to pass it out. But you guys can go Hall of Fame if you guys want to. I went ahead and put on space creator, unpluckable, you know what I mean, and then ankle breaker. You know, but space creator and ankle breaker go hand in hand. I promise you guys. Now for the defensive badges, now I feel like this is the best defensive badges setup for a guard in this game. Is this right here. Go ahead and put clamps Hall of Fame, interceptor Hall of Fame, intimidator Hall of Fame, pick dodger Hall of Fame, and pickpocket Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? But hey, yeah, that's basically it for the main part of this build. If you guys trying to really badge grind, get this dude up super fast, go in and put him in the Lakers. You know what I mean? That is the best way to really. Alright, you guys, this is basically the end of this video. Like I said, I feel like this is one of the better builds in this game, which I rarely ever see. You know what I mean? So this build could shoot, could dribble, could dunk. I'm like, okay, why don't I barely ever see this build really on the courts? But yeah, this build best is. It's going to shine on threes. It's going to shine in the rec. You know what I mean? So you guys, you're going to shoot more open shots, and then if you really need to, you can create your own shot too with this build. You know, but it's not like a super crazy ISO build. And then on the defensive end, you're gonna lock up whoever's in front of you. You know what I mean? Whoever's in front of you is locked up. You know, if you know how to play defense. Whoever's in front of you, you're gonna lock them up. But yeah, that's basically the end of this video. I make build videos every single day. You know, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to your boy, show your boy some love. You know what I mean? I'm back, baby, well of love. I'm back, baby, well of love. Show your boy some love. You know. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Without further ado. Playboy on me. Out.
Look what that money make a bitch do.